About a week ago, I stubbed my toe on the chair. Peeled the skin back pretty good. As you can see, that's my big toe on my left foot. Started itching pretty badly today. Try to get back in focus here. Used to get ingrown toenails every once in a while. So when I went to touch that on that side to see if there was an ingrown toenail, I realized that the entire nail has become detached. Skin off the tip of my toe got pushed up under the nail and is somewhat healed to the nail bed. Pretty much the only thing holding the nail on now is the quick down there at the base.
Excuse us, but do stop by for a visit sometime. You're welcome anytime. I see you again.
Nice. Well, there's several people on the internet that basically say to take the nail off would be the best thing to do. Others say to leave it as a splint. I guess my biggest fear now is that it would get caught on something. Unless I were to glue it down, I think that it's going to just have to come off.
Common fronting apparitions often result in psychosis or undigested traumatic ideas.
So now we're creating our own ghosts, are we?
Just a feeling. Don't you sense it too? It's the house.
Still attached pretty good at the quick right there. So I'm going to give it a few more days and maybe wrap a piece of tape around it, because really the nail bed there, the nail bed, if you've never had a toe or a fingernail peeled back, is some of the most tender skin that you'll ever feel on your whole body. It's really not meant to be touched. It's you know, your entire life it's been shielded by a fingernail or a toenail. So just to leave it there as a splint like I say, even if you could just wrap it with a piece of tape to kind of try to keep it in place. Get yourself some good first aid tape, and you give it a good wrap. Not a tight wrap, but just enough to keep, like a sock or something like that from peeling it up, and let the skin and the tissue underneath kind of get a little bit more ready to live life without its shield. My fingernails grow a little bit fast, so I'd say in about 2 months' time I'll have a toenail back. Sometimes it can take up to 6 months later. It's kind of hacked right now. Usually I got pretty good toenails, but it was pretty bad stubbing. Kind of broke the end of the toenail off, bled, and for about a week could barely walk. So I'll give a follow-up video when either this thing falls off or grows back.